just when you were beginning to think that it wasn't gonna happen. Hey, how's it going, guys? NeonJP here. Welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Series. Yes, the series lives on. I had no intentions of ever canceling it, so you don't need to worry about that. It just took a while because Luigi's Mansion happened. So, yeah. Look what's back. Super Smash Bros. Series is back in action with the all new and improved, I mean, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and the loading screens are still lengthy as hell. Okay, now, finally, we are in the game. What we're going to be doing is, what should I do first? Okay, I want to explain a few things first. You know how I said that, oh yeah, I'm going to be doing the Super Smash Bros. Brawl event mode and stuff? Let's be honest, do you guys really want to see events from Brawl? Like, how many people are actually going to want to see Brawl? I said, let's just do the basics and just go from game to game to game, because Subspace took so long to finish. I really think that people are like, the people who actually did watch the Brawl LP got kind of bored of it, so let's just move on to a whole new game. And the first thing we are going to be doing is solo mode. We are going to be doing the all new and improved classic mode for this game. And it's really not classic mode at all. I mean, you'll see. I'm pretty sure you've already played this game before. Like, you know, Smash Bros. Came out 2014. In this game, at least, came out 2014. So, I have all the DLC characters. This is this is pretty much the entire roster in its, well, entirety. Yeah, obviously. This is the whole roster, and the layout is ugly because the characters are just placed wrong. It's just, everything's just wrong about this roster. But in terms of who's in and who's out, this roster is like, this is the best roster we've ever had in any Smash Bros. Game. It's a shame there was no Ice Climbers, no Wolf, no Snake, but think about it. We have freaking Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. Who saw that coming? Nobody, that's who. Cloud is in Smash Brothers. Even to this day, it shocks me. Like, wow. And I do have the Mii's. I also have myself that I used in that trailer oh so long ago. But I'm probably just going to go ahead and delete that because I really don't care about my Mii. I might play as him once. I really don't know who to play as. Jigglypuff is like, it's obviously going to be Jigglypuff. But I don't know if I want to save her for something else. Because I kind of want to be my secondary Cloud. Yeah, I play Cloud. I secondary. I don't main him, but I do secondary Cloud. Call me brainless, whatever you want. I don't give a what you say. This is Cloud, and my favorite Cloud alt is this one, the red one. Why? Because I'm not an edgelord and I don't go for this one. I go for red because nobody else picks it. But I'm gonna be going normal Cloud for this Let's Play, at least for this segment. Classic mode. This looks a lot like Kid Icarus Uprising, because what happens is if you go like, okay, so this right here is standard, right? There's just go straight in, don't have to spend any gold, right? But the thing is, you actually lose gold. Like, if you're a real baby player and you want to go super easily, effortless, you have to pay 100 coins. There's really no rewards, but the higher difficulty you go, obviously means that it's going to get more difficult, but the rewards are very, very, like, you know, it's very good. Very, very good rewards. Wait, I think you have to pay. Oh, you have to pay to go there anyway, but the rewards are really high. You see, I would go I would go number 9, but I'm not going to beat it. I will never beat it. Maybe one day I will make a video of it, but no, we're gonna be here all day, and I'm not trying to be here all day. So let's go extra spicy. Number 6, not that bad. As you can see, I got really close with Game & Watch, but I didn't. I got close though, because the difficulty goes down every time you die on Master Hand. So that sucks. Let's go there. Let's go here. So this is classic mode. It's not really classic mode because in the real classic mode you would go down a set path of like certain characters from a certain franchise. But in this we can actually choose our own destination. And I am controlling Cloud, by the way. But we're more than likely going to go for your rival, which is Sonic in this case, because if we kill Sonic, we will get extra stuff. Sonic, Ryu, Ike, and King DDD. Yeah, it's not like a specific group of characters in their own stage. It's just random battles. It's just literally random battles in a random stage. And I don't like this classic mode that much because it's just, it doesn't feel like classic mode. Did I kill Sonic? Yes, I did. I killed Sonic. Perfect! So the rival is down. So this, gimmick-wise, it's just the same as classic mode, yet it's just more, I guess you have more options when it comes to this. When it comes to Cloud, Cloud's gimmick is he has a limit break, which is why I have aura around me. When he has that blue aura around him, he has a lot of power, and then his B attacks will become powered up. Well, let's just use it now, like that. All of his special attacks, basically his B attacks, get powered up. And wow, I actually got a new thing for the amiibo. Nice. I actually have every Smash Bros. Amiibo except for the Player 2 Core and Cloud and Bayonetta because I don't really care about those. I just wanted the main collection. I do have the Famicom Rob, but you know, it's just it's not. I don't consider it to be like a real part of the collection. Like if you have those ones, just congratulations, you have the whole collection plus extras. But if you just have the original 58 characters, and I consider that a complete collection. So with my collection now, I have all 58 characters plus the Famicom Rob. I consider that a more than complete collection. But I'm not gonna hold my breath, and I'm just not gonna go out of my way to find the Player 2 ones, unless they make Player 2 amiibo for all of the characters, in which case, me being OCD, I'm gonna have to buy them all, because I already have the Famicom Rob, which pretty much is Player 2 Rob at this point. And let's go. Well, I wasted my limit. Well, that's great. Ooh! Oh yeah, in this classic mode, we only have 2 lives. We cannot choose from 1 to 5. We have a predetermined amount of 2. We can't go any more and any less. That's all we have is 2. And let's just kill Marth over here. Marth. No. Marth! Wait, how did I... Okay, I saved myself, but it's the Battle of the Pretty Boys. Okay, there we go. Battle of the Pretty Boys. Let's just keep on using our... I forgot what that attack was called, because I haven't played Final Fantasy VII since, like, last summer. And I've only played it once, and that was last summer, obviously. And yeah, so that just proves how little I actually know about Cloud as a character. I've played this game once, and yeah, that's it. I would talk about it, but you know, some people out there haven't played it, and it's really, even though it's a really old game, I still don't want to spoil anyone on this. So, every character we've killed, we now have as a trophy, like an amiibo pretty much, and we can choose our teammate. So I'm gonna go Ryu, because he's also a third-party character. Why not? So we have 2 third-party characters in Smash Brothers. 2 really out-of-place 3D characters. Look at Sheik! It looks like Sheik is, like, it looks like Ryu's fist is Sheik's fist. That's actually really funny. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm dying. I'm dying on camera. Yeah, not Sheik. Cloud and Ryu seem very out of place in Smash Bros, but that's what I like about them. They feel out of place, so it's good. Oh, hey, look, Pac-Man from Pac-and World. Pac-and Roll. Samurai Guru, why are you not playable in this game? Let's kill Pika. I somehow missed the finisher attack. How? I haven't played Smash Bros in so long, or at least... Well, I haven't played any Smash Bros game in so long. Like, there was a time in my life where I played... Oh, a life, if you... I use the term life lightly. There was a time in my quote-unquote life when I actually played competitive Smash on For Glory, yeah. Doesn't that sound amazing? I can play competitive Smash on For Glory every single day. Like, there wasn't a single day that I haven't played For Glory on. And yeah, you know what? Competitive Smash on For Glory sounds like... It sounds like a joke, yeah. It is. It's full of spammy Toon Links and people who don't know how to play. Like, I literally played with a guy. He played as a Little Mac, and he side B'd off of the ledge twice. It was a 2-stock match. He SD'd twice with a side B. In fact, that video is actually on YouTube right now. It's called Suicide B. It's on my channel, so if you want to go check it out, definitely, like, go ahead and do it, because I used to upload a lot of my wins, my victories on YouTube to make myself, like, I seem like I'm a Smash master, even though I have a lot of losses. I'm not the best Smash player. I'm not, like, you can call me decent at the most, even though my LPs really show me, it really does show otherwise, because all I'm doing is spamming right now, but when I want to play competitively, I do. Like, but this right now, I'm playing classic mode, 8-player Smash. Being competitive, playing strategically, doesn't matter in this kind of mode. It's just in this game, you could just spam your smash attacks and win. That's all it is. Spam smash attack and win. That's really what this mode is, especially All-Star mode. All-Star mode is more of that. It's just spam your side special, and then you win. That's it. I haven't even grabbed anyone yet. Ryu! Off-screen kill. I got killed by Magnus. Really? Magnus. I'm the only one with a giant sword around here, Magnus. I don't know why I did like a weird Sonic voice of that. Yeah, anyway, let's talk about Cloud. I really love Cloud. He's nuts. He's beans. I love Cloud. I still cannot believe that Cloud is in this game. Bayonetta was also a shock for me, but it wasn't as shocking as Cloud because, you know, even though Platinum Games, before Smash Bros. Came out, they said Bayonetta has 0 chance of ever coming in Smash Brothers, but everybody still held on to that slim chance because Nintendo pretty much saved Bayonetta from the dead, and they're owned by Sega, so, you know, and Sega's relationship with Nintendo is pretty solid. It's not like Square, where Square and Nintendo, they didn't hate each other, they just lived in 2 different worlds for a while. Like, sure, they had bad terms in the past, but a lot of people, for some reason, thought that they still were on bad terms for some reason, even though their bad terms have died off years ago, and it was made apparent when Square and Nintendo would constantly make crossovers through sports games and Fortune Street. So I don't know why people actually thought they still hate each other when they don't. They didn't hate each other. They just lived on 2 different worlds, you know? Like, okay, DDD. It's because Square has a contract with Sony to make all of their main series games, being the Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts games, almost exclusively on Sony consoles. So that's kind of why we haven't had a main series Final Fantasy game on a Nintendo console since the SNES, because Square broke their contract with Nintendo and went for Sony instead because of their better hardware. So they can fit Final Fantasy VII on a disc instead of the cartridges, even though that game was 3 discs. If Final Fantasy VII in its entirety, exactly the way it is, was on the N64, like it was going to be, that, like, the entire game would have to be on. And I did research this. I saw a video on it. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I searched it up. I did the math. I saw the video of it too, explaining it. And the entirety of Final Fantasy VII, if it were on the N64, would take roughly 36 cartridges to fit Final Fantasy VII on the N64. Roughly 36 cartridges. I don't know if that number is exact. I'm probably way off, but that should give you an idea to, like, you know, maybe Square going for Sony instead of Nintendo was a good thing, because if Final Fantasy VII was on the N64, okay, Vicky or Nikki, whatever your name is. Whoa, Smart Bomb. If it were on the N64, the game would either have to have a lot of cut content, like it would be a much shorter game, or it would be a cluster of cartridges that you would have to buy. Like, you would buy Final Fantasy VII, and then you would get like a moving box full of cartridges. And who exactly wants that? That's what I want to know. Who exactly would want a bunch of cartridges? I know I wouldn't, so I'm glad that they went for Sony instead. Of course, now they could obviously do it. The remake, the Final Fantasy HD remake on the PS4, I highly doubt that could fit in the 1 cartridge on the Switch. I mean, they already talked... Oh, excuse me, I burped right there, but I kept it silent because I have good manners, even though I just swore a few minutes ago. They said that Square is actually having trouble keeping Final Fantasy VII on 1 PS4 disc, and you know PS4 is really powerful. And they're having trouble keeping all of its data on 1 disc, which I personally call bullshit. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, Square. I mean, it's not really a remake. It's more of a remaster because like they're actually changing a lot to the game. Like the turn-based RPGs are gone. The turn-based battles are gone as far as I know. I think they're still there. Like only the important battles are turn-based, but like the random encounters and the mini bosses are action RPG, like Kingdom Hearts, and that I actually really like that because the random encounters in all RPGs are really annoying, and the only like games that random encounters actually work in are Pokemon. Is Pokemon. Other than that, random encounters in RPG games are just really annoying, and I can live without them. So I'm glad they're going that route with no more turn-based RPGs for the random encounters. If they got rid of them completely, I'm kind of disappointed on that, and I kind of wish they would keep them for the important battles at least. But I don't know for sure, because that game is not coming out anytime soon. It's probably not going to come out until 2036 on the PlayStation 9. Like having a game like Final Fantasy VII on the Switch would be pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that would be awesome to have that HD remake on it. But let's be honest, the game's not going to fit on one cartridge. They would probably have to do multi-cartridges, like they did for the PlayStation 1, where it had like 3 discs. They would probably have to do about 3 cartridges, which, I wouldn't mind personally, but, the Switch has very limited memory, and all those cartridges would just be ass. Like, it'd be ass to just carry all those around. And if you download them all digitally, like the Switch, it would probably wipe all of your memory off the Switch almost instantly. Let's kill the Master Core. Wait, can we do Omni Slash? Wait, we can't. It's a Final Smash. Well, let's pretend that that's Omni Slash. There. Let's pretend that's it. That's Sephiroth. Let's kill Sephiroth right now. Oh! Well, it doesn't want to... Ooh, wait, let's do it. Let's kill Master Core. It's almost dead. There we go! That's kind of Omni Slash Cloud. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave this place. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Look at all these new things we got! We have a new thing for Greninja, Link, Rob, Pit, and Luigi. My amiibo are going to be happy. But they don't have emotions, and actually they only live for one purpose, to make me look like I'm bad at Smash. Thanks, amiibos. And just like that, Classic Mode is over after about 18 minutes of gameplay. And yes, I do not have a life. I did complete Classic Mode with every individual character, even the Miis. Yes, I did. I beat Classic Mode and All-Star Mode with every character, expecting to get some kind of, reward. Didn't happen. Also, on the 3DS mode, I did the same thing too. On 3DS, I also beat Classic Mode and All-Star Mode with every character, and I also beat Smash Run with every character, expecting to get a reward. Even the DLC ones didn't get anything. I got nothing at all. Thanks, Sakurai. Didn't get an achievement. Didn't get a trophy. Didn't get any coins for all my hard work. Nope, nothing at all. Also, this picture is actually really cool because it is the box art, or it looks like the box art from the Final Fantasy VII. So it's actually kind of cool that they did that. Also, if you're wondering, the congratulations picture after the cutscene is actually this. We actually get our congratulations picture before we see our little cutscene, not after, because we actually have to destroy all of these names to get our congratulations picture. Regardless, we get it no matter what. We get to see it, I think. But yeah, this is it. I'm gonna skip it because I don't really need coins. I have a lot of coins to Smash with anyway. I love Cloud. It's so funny that Nintendo, out of all the companies, Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft, Nintendo was the one to do HD Cloud first. And no, I'm not talking about movies, because movies don't count. Also, the congratulations is in Final Fantasy font. I love that a lot. I love that Easter egg. Let's go. 97%. That's nice. Cutscene time. Little tiny cutscene. That was a chocobo. Is that Bahamut? I don't know. I think it's Bahamut. You unlocked all of Rob's custom moves. Nice. We unlocked everything for Rob. Really? Okay, that's cool. So I guess that's the end of this episode, and yeah, I guess that's the end. Yeah, question of the day would probably have to be, who is your favorite Smash Bros. On Wii U character? My favorite character, or like, how about this? Your favorite newcomer in Smash Bros. Wii U. My favorite newcomer in Smash Bros. Wii U, including the newcomers for DLC being Ryu, Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta. By the way, Mewtwo, Lucas, and Roy do not count as newcomers because they're veterans, despite them being DLC. But characters like Dark Pit and Lucina, despite them being clones, I still consider them newcomers, even though in terms of moveset they're not. But them being them as their own characters, they're new. My favorite newcomer in Smash Brothers, probably Pac-Man. I really liked Pac-Man, because when Pac-Man joined the game, like when I saw the Pac-Man trailer, I lost my mind. Like, that was amazing. I wanted Pac-Man in Smash Brothers, but I didn't know if he was going to be there or not. I wanted Pac-Man, and I was afraid if they did put Pac-Man in, if they were going to use that stupid Ghostly Adventures Pac-Man design, which I hate. Oh god. But they went with the Pac-Man World Pac-Man, the good one. Fun fact, Namco actually pushed to get the Ghostly Adventures design in Smash Brothers, but Sakurai said, Sakurai loves this. He knows what his fans want, because Namco said, we want the Ghostly Adventures Pac-Man in Smash Brothers, and Sakurai said, no, I don't want that monstrosity in my game. So we're either gonna go with the classic one that everybody loves, or Pac-Man will not be in the game at all. And as you can see, Namco said, yeah, let's go with the classic one, because Sakurai's not messing around. So yeah, I'm glad that they went. So Sakurai, thank you for sticking up for your fans and knowing what we want, which is the good Pac-Man, not the stupid TV show Pac-Man. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the game. Not the game, but for the episode. I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode when we tackle All-Star Mode. See you later, guys, and don't forget to keep fit, because it's good. Haven't played Wii Fit in years.